Keep blazing your fire, fire, fire. Blazing your fire, fire, fire. This is Jimmy Morgan, bigging up Aromatic Realistic TV. Real about ya here. Subscribe now. YouTube. Boom.
Reality check man from a year device so you know say Aromatic Realistic TV. Anyway, people, today we are going to look into crime. Saying, and my understanding, my realization that the Prime Minister of Jamaica is not trying to fight crime. And I will repeat again, without apology, I said the Prime Minister of Jamaica is not trying to fight crime. But as I lay out my case, you will understand what I'm talking about. See? Anyway, when you employ somebody, for that person to get a promotion, you know, or a raise of pay, you're going to have to evaluate that person there, maybe 6 months down the line, or 3 months down the line. And based on that individual performance, then you as a supervisor will bring that report to the manager and say, yeah man, he's doing well man. So I think he need a raise or he need that promotion. See, because after they do their evaluation and that person, them finds that this person is performing. See, doing his tasks on a daily basis that the company set out for this individual to do. Don't. If you have a business and me have a business and we get somebody to come in at a business that can work for we because we engage in other activities all over the place, so we cannot get to buckle down in this business the way how we want to. So therefore, we're going to sign over this business to an individual to manage it. See, that simple meaning, you know, every responsibility, you know, is in this individual and, you know, to running your business, because you're going to pay this person and you're going to pay him well. At the end of the year, you see where you're losing profit. But at the same time, we are paying you well. So therefore, we shouldn't be losing profit. So we are losing profit from the business, and we are losing because we are not getting the service that we require from you to provide for us running our business. Because remember, you know, business is all about revenue, it's all about making money. But since we cannot be there to run this business for ourselves, we hire you as a manager. And the business is worse with you who is there full time as that manager than when we run it. We are making more revenue, we are making more money when we are running it. And we didn't have full time. We just do it on part time. And we give you this job full time. And at the end of the year, we make more money doing it part time than you doing it full time. So it's a waste of time. I'm saying that to say this. We are losing revenue, we are losing money, and we are paying you well. So the only conclusion we can come to is to sack this man, to fire him, get rid of him. And we have a crime rate in Jamaica, which considered one of the highest in the world. Crime and violence is dominating Jamaica right now. Crime and violence is upon every Jamaican mind. All the little baby wine I own. Crime and violence upon the baby the mind. And because of that, The citizens of Jamaica are suffering because they are missing opportunities. See, I'm gonna give you an example. A good friend of mine was going down last week, and he see some nice house in Montego Bay, Airbnb. Good prices. But the place where the house them there, she said she not go there. And she go down a bottom road but spend the money in a tourist area. Now, if crime and violence were under control, all of them surrounded community there in a Montego Bay would have them make millions of dollars off of Airbnb. You understand what I say? So I'm just saying, so, since crime is one of the biggest things that is holding back Jamaica right now, and the Prime Minister know that. See, we have a commissioner of police who is disapproval ratings from the Jamaican people is in the high 90s. And the Prime Minister still have him in his job. We have the Minister of National Security who is disapproval ratings from the Jamaica people who don't have any confidence, who don't trust this man. He's in the 90s and the Prime Minister yet still have this man in the position. So how can you want to solve crime and you are keeping people in the position who is failing to do their job? The Jamaica people lost confidence in them. And the Prime Minister of Jamaica is the only one have confidence in these man. Anderson and Chang. So tell me now where you see this man, Anju Holness, want to fight crime. Tell me where you see this man, Anju Holness, want to fight crime. The Commissioner of Police disapproval ratings from the Jamaican people is in the high 90s. The Minister of National Security disapproval ratings from the Jamaican people who don't have no confidence in them is in the 90s. So why the Prime Minister is playing tone deaf and still have these individuals in these positions, knowing that crime and violence is inoculating and taking over Jamaica, and you say you want to fight crime? How can you have these two individuals in these critical positions failing? Disapproval ratings are in the 90s and you are still keeping them on. My understanding is that you're promoting people when they are doing good and their track record can prove it. Then track record can back it up. But Anderson and Chang, then track record can't back up nothing. In the high 90s, disapproval ratings from the Jamaican people and the Prime Minister of Jamaica still have them two man there in a them position, and crime take over Jamaica. And you are telling me that the Prime Minister of Jamaica want to solve crime? You're an idiot, man. And where you come from? And where you come from? Eh? Let me tell you something, man. Me and your brethren, and I true you are labor right. You feel say me go compromise. And when the Prime Minister of Jamaica they do nonsense, me now go talk about it to make you feel good. It now go happen. No time at all. It now go happen over yes upon Aromatic Realistic TV. Me no compromise with corruption, brother. Me now go make you feel good. Me now go lower my standard to make you feel good. Because it happened to be the Prime Minister where you support is in power. And nothing but corruption behind his name. So because me want to please you, me go compromise and not talk the truth. It will never happen. It will never happen. We no compromise. You see what I mean? How can you want to solve crime when the Jamaican people Have your commissioner of police disapproval ratings in the 90s? The disapproval ratings of the national security minister is in the 90s. And you still keep these people on, and crime and violence is inoculating Jamaica. And you are telling me that you are trying to solve crime, or you want to solve crime. Get out of here, man. I won't know a fool, man. Fool the little people them what they run up and down back on, man, and they look for no $5,000 and $3,000, man. But fool them. You can't fool we around here, sir. You understand? Anyway, people, stay tuned to Aromatic Realistic TV. Follow me over YouTube. If you're not start yet, it's never too late for your show off rain. Follow the movement and help to spread the message. Jamaican, work good and live good. God and good road. I'm out.